Hey there everybody, I'm Detective Noir, and today I'd like to talk to you about my favorite hobby, tabletop role-playing games and war games. In particular, Trench Crusade. Now I've never been able to sit down and play Trench Crusade, however, that does not mean I don't love the world. It is a take on the Jerusalem Crusades that happened in 1099 when the Templar had fallen upon the Holy City. In the lore, Templars had found a secret room deep beneath the city that holds a deadly and blasphemous artifact that allowed the gates of hell to open and bring the earth to a fiery, hellish landscape. That is in the current lore of Trench Crusade. You could take a side, either the Holy Brigade that brings out super soldiers powered by the literal blood of Christ to fight the demonic beings of the Inferno, or you could side with the heretical legions of hell and tore asunder the souls of the innocent and blaze the land with blasphemous magic and witchcraft. Now, I'm not here to talk to you about the lore of the game or the world of Trench Crusade. Instead, I'm here to talk to you about my very own custom war band, the Ravens of Odin. Their leader of the wandering caravan is a grizzled old veteran that took upon the ways of old when the very voice of his god struck down from the skies in the form of lightning, engraving a rune into his eye, which he leaves uncovered for all demons to see and shudder in fear. Even further being graced by the North Pantheon, when he wields the spear known as Thrungnir. Crafted with the shard of Gungnir itself, it allows him to call upon lightning and fire so easily to dispatch any non-believers of his faith. A cape made of crows and ravens that swarm him when he speaks into the runes. The skulls of said ravens dangle from him like jewelry. There are rumors within the caravan that he leads that the birds that surround him speak to him, carrying the messages of his god to him. Perhaps they are true. Maybe not, but it cannot be said. His name is Yorkul Uruz, the Eye of Strength. Those who follow him have reported to be seen engraven runes of various powers into their weaponry and armor to invoke the voice of gods and allow blessings upon themselves. Berserkers and old crones follow behind with the thunder of their march, and the boom of their loud war drums alerting any enemy to their presence and inspiring fear to those who could feel it, for they know their end is marching towards them. Now, I have a bit of a story based within the world of Trench Crusade about my wandering band of ravens. So please, sit back, have some snacks, and let me tell you about the tale of ravens. The bloody north. Deep in the north of the Norway Empire, reports flood in of wandering war bands that charge down the demons, pouring in with no fear, stealing supplies from their trade routes to fuel their own escapades. They are terrifying. I saw them with my own two eyes. On a battlefield filled with demons and fanatic heretics, I saw them, heard them, the thundering of their march and the roar of their battle cry. First the crows and ravens flew from the darkened clouds above, the lightning striking the ground around them as if it was an aura of plasma protecting them. Their leader was who I saw first, a towering man, taller than any human I've seen, his right eye glowing with a symbol I've never seen before, and his hands holding a spear that looked as if it came out of the stories of old. Behind him, his warriors of various sizes and weaponry charged down the abominations of the heretics, with no regard for their own life. He spoke in a tongue none of my soldiers ever heard, shouting out words of power that would shatter heretics like they were made of parchment. His warriors, adorned in the old language engraved into their weaponry and armor, shouting the language as if it was second nature to them. Their fighting was wild, reckless, violent, causing even demons to flee in fear when fighting. I've never seen such men rage at the sight of one of their comrades lost. Their rage
beautiful rage, blind and filled with hate, allows them to push through even the worst of wounds. One of their more powerful warriors wasn't even alive. His body was rotted, dead long ago, but still it gripped on to life like it did its axes and charged down the demons to drench itself in their blood. After the fight had happened, I tried to thank them. Something, anything. But instead, they simply looked at me and said, "The war isn't over. Do not thank us yet. Odin calls for more blood." Then they left, the marching of their boots thundering across no man's land, and their chanting roared across the sky. It was as if something out there in heaven sent them to us, something other than God. But no, I could not think that. I'd get flailed for thinking such blasphemous things.
Hello guys, if you enjoyed the video and want to see more, please like, subscribe, and comment. Any interaction helps this video grow. Now I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!